I think the library does it on purpose because doesn't someone check the books that come in? And I think it can harm kids' brains and make them think it's okay to do that stuff. Why did they let that in the library? Do they want kids to be harmed? I want to say to the librarians, you're being really mean if you let that happen to little kids.
This video describes how our public libraries have worked with our public schools to undermine Iowa law and ensure even our youngest students have immediate access to sexually explicit, violent, and racist material. After the passage of SF496 and HF802, some public libraries undermined the law by integrating their content with their public school library system. For example, accessed from a third grade school computer. In Ames, public library employees visited schools to teach teachers and students how to access this material. This integration made all the sexually explicit material, all the restricted CRT material, and all the R-rated movies immediately available to any student, regardless of age. The integration willfully undermined Iowa law by providing children immediate and easy access to restricted material, and allowed city employees to intervene in public schools in a way that harms our students.
This is how the integration of restricted material is made available to our students. From any school, home computer, or cell phone, the student has access to their school library website. Here we see that the school library has made the public library content seamlessly integrated into the school website. The student information is shared, probably illegally, with the outside entity. No parental approval is needed, and the student does not have to request it. There are no age limits on any material. The website points out that the student has immediate access to all the ebooks, audiobooks, graphic novels, and streaming video. With the click of a button, the children have accessed the most adult of content. Notice that the area education agencies and the American Library Association were also integrated, both of which have restricted material available.
Any non-digital material is delivered directly to the students by the public library bookmobile, regardless of the explicit nature of the material. And explicit, violent R-rated movies are available to any student anytime. The restricted racist material is also readily available.
Authors like Ibram X. Kendi teach our children that all disparities between whites and blacks are due to white racism, white supremacy, and white racist oppressors. He teaches our kids that they are guilty simply because they are white, and that blacks are free of all responsibility simply because they are black. Confusing and even cruel indoctrination on gender and sexuality is also delivered to any age.
Public employees should not be allowed to use tax dollars to undermine Iowa's laws and do real harm to Iowa's kids.
What do I want the lawmakers to do? Stop this from happening. I think it should be a law that had to check books before letting them into the library.
So do we. Please share this video with your friends, your school, your library, your city council, and especially your legislators.